So in this video, let's take a look at using automation. So in the last video, I showed you how to use modulators and modulation, but now we're going to take a look at automation and how that differs from modulation. Basically, with automation, you can automate at a specific point instead of having a modulator that's modulating continually over time. So first, let's get rid of these modulators. I can click on this and say delete. That deletes the modulator. And the same for this one. I'll delete that. So now I've got no modulation that's happening. In this video, we're going to be exploring automation in the clip launcher. And in the following video, I'll show you how it's different in the arranger view. So with automation, obviously you need to select a clip. And then if you click on this button here, it's going to show the automation panel. Now, this is the automation lane. You can click here and choose what item you want to automate. But also another quick and easy way of doing it is to go to the device panel and choose what you want to automate first. So I've got this sync dial over here, for example. So I want to automate that. So if I just click on that and then go to the automation panel, it has the last parameter that I touched as the selected automation lane. Now I can go to my pencil tool, and if I just hover over here, I can create a breakpoint, and then this is the end of the clip here. So I can create another breakpoint in the middle, drag that up, and then another breakpoint, the end, and drag that down. So if I play this back, I've got that automation happening. And if I switch back to the device panel, you can see that that's automating. And you'll notice there's that little red icon next to it. That is showing that a parameter has been automated. So let's say I want to automate something else. So I want to automate the noise. I'm going to click on that, go across to the automation lane, this time using the shortcut, just A. Now let's do the same thing here. I just want to drag this bigger, create another breakpoint. So that's where it is going to start. And I'm going to increase the noise the same way, about halfway, drag that up, and then down. And create another breakpoint at the end, and drag that down. So if I go back to the device panel, watch the noise over here. That's one way of looking at it. Now, if I just go back to the automation panel, also what you can do is you can draw in curves. So I've just got a straight line here, but if I hover over and hold down Option, you can see that changes to a curve tool. So I can change the shape of the curve. So instead of being linear, it can be an exponential curve. And for this one, I'll change it the other way. So that's using the pointer tool and showing curves. Now, I just want to show you one more thing. I'm actually going to remove the automation that we did over there. And instead, I want to use the draw tool. So I'm going to go to the pen tool, and I can just draw an automation. As you can see, it creates these little breakpoints. But watch now as I let go. As I let go, it evens out the points, so it gives you less breakpoints. Because obviously, if you see like that, that'll be very confusing, seeing hundreds and thousands of breakpoints. I'd rather have them evened out like that, so you've got a way smoother curve. So that's drawing in and creating breakpoints. Now, another way is that you can also record in automation. So I'm going to undo all the automation that we've done. So I'll go here as well. This was the other automation, and I'm going to go in and remove that as well. I'm going to go back to the device panel. Now, if you want to record automation to a clip, first go to the play menu, and there's this option over here, automation write. So that's going to allow me to write automation to a clip as I play it back. A thing just to bear in mind is there's automation write for the arranger and automation write for the clip launcher. What I'm going to do is just unpin these things so you can see them. So I've got nothing up here, and I'm going to pin the automation write for the clip launcher and the automation write for the arranger. Now, if I just get off this, you'll see with the clip launcher override, there's a square around it. So just make sure that you have the right one selected. So I'm going to make sure that I've got this selected. And now what happens is when I play back, when I move any of these parameters, it's going to record in the automation. Just make sure you got this on, and I'm going to play back and move a parameter. You see I got that little red dot indicating that there's some automation happening. So if I go across to the automation lane, there is recorded in the movements that I've done for the automation. The same if I arm that again and go over to the noise and play back. And go to the automation view, you can see there's the automation for the noise lane, and I can go across to the oscillator 1 sync, and that's the automation. So that's how to do automation by creating breakpoints, drawing it in, and recording it to the automation lanes. Now, in the next video, let's take a look at how we can do automation in the arranger view. I'll catch you in the next video.